welcome to episode 4 of AWA, and we have another great lineup of matches for you to come your way. So let's get into it. First up is Chris Cage taking on Super Ninja, and he defeats the Super Ninja in 5 minutes and 58 seconds by submission. Makes him tap out. 1, 2, 3. Chris Cage, impressive 25 rating for this match. Super Ninja was off his game and he shows in his only 13 rating. And they don't have any chemistry, apparently, Super Ninja, with his manager Tommy J. Curtis, so we might have to adjust that team going forward. But the crowd got hot after this match, and the show got off to a great start with a 24 segment rating from Chris Cage. Yes. Next up, we have the Foxcatcher. He is there, being interviewed. Obviously, he was a bit down a few weeks ago, but now he's thought about it. He's thinking, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to challenge the British champion. I've never held the British title. And Lewis Blaine, I'm coming for you. So the Foxcatcher, can he do it? We will find out in future weeks, no doubt. Foxcatcher was very poor when trying to communicate what he was trying to say. That's unfortunate. He's a decent talker in real life, to be fair. So unfortunate for him, but a segment rating of 19 is not too bad. So that's not too bad for him. Next segment then. And in a bout that had decent reaction from the crowd but subpar wrestling, Dickie Bowen defeats Slapshot in 7 minutes and 56 seconds. Makes his third defense of his YouTube championship. Slapshot is a big man, and Dickie Bowen had to pull out all the stops to get through this match. He was being worn down, thrown about all over the shop, but he manages to squeak out the win, and he is exhausted in the corner. He's just everything spent. He's just had to give everything he could to get through this match. A 20 rating for him. Slapshot with 17, 18 overall. That's not too bad. And with Dickie Bowen unable to recover, he's just trying to get to his feet in the corner. And Mike Kash jumps out from out of nowhere and blindsides him, just repeatedly hitting him, knocking him down, giving him stomp after stomp. Then he goes outside the ring, gets a chair, wraps it around Dickie Bowen's leg, slams his foot onto it again, and he's really writhing in pain on the floor. And Mike Kash just stares down at him and goes, I'm coming for this. And he holds the title above his head, and he's changed his mind. He obviously wants the title now. And Dickie Bowen looks like in a very bad way, and we'll have to see what happens. Will he be able to fight him in future weeks, or will he be out for a while and have to vacate the title? We'll have to find out. But at the moment, Dickie Bowen celebrating. It didn't last long, and he's been taken out by Mike Kash and left laying in the centre of the ring. And then our main event to finish off the show this week, Nick Flag defeats Blue Tiger in 10 minutes, 28 seconds, hitting the defeat and then pinning him for the 1, 2, 3. And Nick Flag gets a rating of 20, Blue Tiger 18 for this segment, and a 20 overall to finish the show, which I'm happy with. That's pretty decent. So that's the end of week 4. Let's see how that's done for us. 13 regions have been improved in our popularity overall. The crowd weren't too happy that there's more angle. They expected more angles than interview segments. So yeah, it was about 8 minutes out of this 35-minute show, which was interviews and segments. So maybe I'll look to improve that in future weeks. But overall, great show, I thought. Only a 16 overall rating, which is a disappointing, really. But we've furthered the storylines once again. Nick Flag and Chris Cage both picking up wins ahead of their big title match now in 2 weeks' time. And the Foxcatcher has set his sights on the British title, and Dickie Bowen is in a bad way, but he's still the YouTube champion. So, end of week 4. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you for episode 5 coming up on AWA.